So for the pet lover on your Christmas list, we have a wonderful idea, but it's an idea that a lot of people have had. You can give a pet picture, professional portraits of your dog, cat, any pet at all, for the family members who love that pet. There is still time for you to send a holiday card with your best friend on it. It's a new trend, and we have one of the top pet photographers with us today. Amanda Jones has published 3 books of her pet pictures. The latest is Dachshunds Short and Long. I notice she has a long-haired dachshund in her lap there, and she's got some great do-it-yourself tips on taking pictures of your best friend. Her muse, Lily, is in her lap. Well, the first thing that occurred to me, to get a human being to sit still for a picture, you just say cheese. Doesn't work with a dog.
No.
What do you do?
You try and get them to sit, but not all dogs will sit on command.
Right.
So you use other tactics, perhaps treats, toys.
Treats, bribes, in other words.
Bribes work well.
You bribe your picture subjects. Well, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Are dogs easier than other pets?
Dogs are the easiest pets, which is why I focus on dogs. Cats are very hard. They don't enjoy the process very much. And horses I've only done a few times, and they're very difficult.
Yeah. How do you do a horse? What's the weirdest animal that you've been asked to take a picture of?
Probably a bird, which isn't that strange. But
no, it isn't that strange. But again, how do you get them to sit still?
Well, it's not so much sitting still. It's trying to get their attention and getting good eye contact, which is what I feel makes a nice portrait. Right. And it's very hard to do with horses and birds. Dogs, it's very easy.
Before we went to commercial break, I noticed there was a shot there of you working with 5
bull mastiffs. 1 shot. We got it.
You did. How did you get 5 dogs to sit still?
Well, fortunately, they're very mellow dogs, so we placed them on the set really close together and just used treats and squeaky toys.
And got them all to look at the camera?
Yes.
Wow.
It was quite a wonderful photograph.
That is a trick in and of itself. So what does make a good portrait? You say looking at the camera.
Yes, I always feel that eye contact makes a really nice portrait.
Right.
Direct eye contact with the dog. And also just trying to get their personality and their character out of them.
So what's Lily's personality?
She's very sweet, a little bit shy.
A little bit shy?
Yeah.
Well, how do you get a shy? You're not looking too shy at the moment. No. All right, we've got a setup here. You mentioned one tip, to use bribes. What else?
Be very patient.
Yes.
You have to have a lot of patience.
And a lot of film.
A lot of film. So take a lot of pictures and take your time. Even if you need to do it multiple times to get your really nice shot, just take your time when you're photographing the animal.
And I notice you have lights and you have a nice screen here. But do you need fancy equipment?
No. No, you really don't. You need, like I said, patience. Shoot a lot of film, and also use bribes.
But even those point-and-shoot cameras.
Yeah. What you need to do is keep your background really simple, really soft background, not a lot of objects in it. Try and not use your flash. Try and use a nice window to light the dog or photograph them outside. All
right, let's take Lily down here and see what we can do.
Yeah, another thing you might want to do is get down low to their level, and I'll show you how that works.
I notice you've got the camera right on the floor.
Yeah. So what I try and do...
Lily, this is your big shot. You ready for your close-up, Lily?
Lily.
Lily.
Now, Lily's favorite treats are carrots. Yes.
Okay.
So she will do almost anything for a carrot.
All right. Here you go, Lily. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now, this way. Sit. Do you respond to the treat? Yes, you do.
Yeah. So you can use the treat.
Over here. No, sit.
Good girl. And you can use the treat to get her to look in different directions.
Okay.
So you can do that.
I'll put it right above the camera. There you go.
Good. And then you have to reward her once in a while.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. There you go. There has to be reward at the end.
You can't just tease her.
All right. Thanks very much, Amanda.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So, I don't think I can get up now, but take some pictures of the pet back home. We're going to take a break. When we come back, I should mention you can get these tips about taking great photos of your pet online at gma.abcnews.com. And when we come back, Tony Braxton with the Song of the Season.